Welcome back to another YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can filter the real-time option flow. There's a way to filter and block out all the noise where you're only seeing real buys, new positions, and aggressive buys if you want that as well. Without further ado, let's just hop right into it. Obviously, the first thing you're going to do is go to flowtopia.co. If you're not a subscriber, you got to sign up, you got to subscribe. But if you are a subscriber, you're going to scroll down to the real-time option flow right here. And this is where you're going to see all the actual option orders coming in real time, 217. That's my time right now. And you can see there's orders being placed every single day. First thing you're going to do is go to the filters tab. By the way, we released this new filters tab not too long ago. So this is why I'm making kind of a new video on it. We have general and we have advanced. This is going to help you block out all the noise. You're going to do above the ask and ask because you want to see either one of them. And then you're going to want to see volume over open interest. This is basically going to give you more of a chance that this whale or institution, market maker, whatever it might be, whoever's putting all this money into this contract is opening a new position. And when I mean new orders placed, this just means that there's a contract out there that hasn't been really added into, and they're just now adding into that contract. So the reason why we do this is because open interest shows you the activity in the past. How many contracts are already opened? But when you see volume going over the open interest, that means in real time, right now, there's more contracts being added into that specific contract. So when you're tracking momentum and volatility, you want to watch volume in real time, because if you're intraday day trading, intraday swing trading, whatever it might be, volume is going to really tell you the story. So that is why we want to see volume over open interest. This is your core. Now you can filter it how you want to do it. If you're looking for upside moves, you can filter it for calls. If you're looking for downside moves, you can look at puts. If you're just looking for both, you can have neither one of them clicked or both of them clicked. It don't matter. Leaps, that just means that you're looking for an expiration that's way out there. That means these are people that are trying to buy an expiration that are 6 months plus out. And typically these are like very long swing trades or investments in a way. Non-ETF just means not SPY, QQQ, IWM, and all those. These are just individual stocks. Out the money. So this is where it gets interesting. So if you want to make it a little more riskier, like contracts that might move a lot faster, you can do out the money right here and you can apply that filter. And this is basically going to show you very aggressive orders. They're opening a new position and they're looking at their contract is positioned for out the money. So this means that for them to make money, it has to move towards that strike that is out the money. And the money is more of a safer play, but I like to use it when I'm looking for more expensive contracts that I want to move a little bit slower. Now this just means premium over $1 million, premium over $10 million, expiration over a full year out. These kind of go hand in hand with leaps, but this is just a little bit longer. And then cheap leads is just super cheap contracts that people are putting more and more volume into. Now, I didn't go over bid or below the bid. Bid is just a sell order. This could be selling calls, like covered calls, or this could be selling puts. Either way, I typically don't want to track these myself. I like to see when someone exits a position, but for the most part, I really like when new orders are open. Short expiration just means you're looking at contracts that have an expiration within a week, a day, whatever it might be. These are the contracts that are a lot more risky and they're expiring very soon. So theta decay, all the Greeks might play a little bit more of a role, but if those contracts are in the right direction, they will move a lot faster. So this is what I like to call a high risk, high reward option contract for the most part. All right, here's the advanced filters. Basically, these are all very understandable. There's scroll wheels where you can see, you can filter to the exact premium you want to see going into these contracts. Days until expiration, you can filter any time frame you want to see, whether it's a swing trade, investment, day trade. You can see literally 0 to 30 days, whatever it might be. Out the money contracts, this is just basically filtering in a way where the percent on how far out the money. Underlying spot price is just a way where you can filter on if you want to look at really expensive stocks or if you want to look at cheaper stocks. Just all comes down to your preference. Strike price is basically the same thing, but you're actually looking at the option contract rather than the stock. Volume over open interest just essentially means, like in percent terms, you want to see how much percent over that open interest. Repeats in the last 3 minutes, you can look at repeats in a way where, like, if a stock is getting hit in the same 3 minutes, or like there's just sweeps after sweeps. So like, for instance, if someone's buying Apple calls, $1 million order, okay, 1 minute goes by, another $1 million order on the same option contract, another one, bang, 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 right? Those are repeats where it's just like bang, 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 all in the same stock or option contract. This is where contract price comes in. You can do less than $500 in option contract, less than $1,000 in option contract, less than 1,500 and 2,000. Okay, this is one of my favorites as well. So you can select a flow sector. So if you want to see healthcare, you want to see the flow on healthcare, we can click it right here, apply filter, and you can see United Healthcare. You can see all these right here, right? Moderna, you see a lot of flow right here on Moderna. But you can also filter it with all these generals, with all these advanced, and put it all together and mesh it all together based off of your preference. Now, if this is your first ever flow video, this is going to sound a lot like really confusing, I'm sure. But if you made it this far, you're interested, look, just stick with it. It's going to take a little bit of time to learn, but I'm telling you, this right here it changed everything for me. Using the data, using the flow, we have tons of people that we introduce to it. We kind of teach it a little bit here and there based off these videos, but really what it comes down to is you trying to look at it yourself and understand it yourself by watching either of these videos or looking at it in real time on your own, or after the market is open, or after the market is closed, my bad. But that's what it's really going to come down to. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm going to continue to make this educational content over flow for you guys. And in the meantime, we do have a community getting worked on in the background so all of our Flowtopia subscribers can talk to each other. Not only that, we are working on many option tools right now for everyone. Whether you're a swing trader, whether you're a day trader, whether you're an investor, whatever you might be, we have many tools in the works right now. So you make sure to stay tuned for that. Hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you have any video requests or anything that you want to learn, comment down below and I'll try to make a video over it. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys later.